What's good, YouTube? And we back with another video. And today, from the title, like you can see, we're gonna be talking about erectile dysfunction. If you don't know what ED is, it's basically a condition when a man can't stand up like he's supposed to, and he ends up needing extra help from supplements and stuff like that, just so he can stand up like a man. I decided to talk about this type of video because I was on Instagram threads yesterday, and a young man created a thread saying he couldn't stand up and he was only 23 years old. I thought that was a traumatizing thread. So I'm like, man, let me go on my YouTube, since it's a health channel, and talk about this, because I kind of had a condition like that. Well, I wouldn't say condition. I had a moment when I was around 24, 25, and I couldn't stand up. And I felt embarrassed because, I was dealing with a woman, and it was like, man, this is embarrassing. I'm only 24. Like, what's going on? So I kind of understood and felt where he was coming from. So therefore, with this video, I'm going to tell you some things you can subtract, and then we're going to talk about some additions, some things you need to add so you can reverse this type of problem like I did and stand up like a man's supposed to. Because we can all agree as men, it don't matter if you have $1 billion. If your back go out and if your mans go out, your partner will vanish. So therefore, we're going to talk about some things you can do immediately so you can get back right, man. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. If not, stay tuned. We're going to get into it, man. So yeah, man, we're going to get into the subtractions first. We're going to get into the things you need to subtract from your life so you can have a better situation when it comes to your mans. You feel me? So the first thing you need to subtract, and this is going to be like a rehabilitation process. You need to be on this for 30 to 60 days straight. If you having these type of problems, you need to follow this video step by step, and don't skip no steps for 30 to 60 days so you can move like you're supposed to, bro. You understand? So the first thing you're going to subtract, if you drink a lot of alcohol, that has to go. Alcohol is bad when it comes to this type of condition. If you do a lot of smoking, cigarettes, marijuana, I don't care what it is, you're going to have to subtract that. You're going to take that out of your system for 30 to 60 days, man, straight. If you watch a lot of the P word, you're going to have to subtract that, man. For 30 to 60 days, you should subtract it for life. I think it's corny when you're addicted to the P word. But if you're addicted to the P word, you're going to have to stop watching the P word for 30 to 60 days, man. Let's just say 60 days straight. No P word. And if you sitting up watching TV all day, you're going to have to subtract that, okay? No sitting and standing around. As a man, you should never be sitting and standing around. If you're not laying up under no woman, you should not be watching TV. Something else you're going to have to subtract. Fried foods, processed foods, a bunch of added sugars. If you have a terrible diet, I'm sorry, it's going to have to stop. This is bad for you internally, it's bad for your blood, and it's bad for your reproductive system, man. And the blood is very important when it comes to a situation like this. So you're going to have to subtract that. So we got into the subtractions. Bad processed food, alcohol, smoking, P word. Those are really like the main things. It could be others, but those are like the main things you need to subtract for 60 days straight. 60 days straight. We going 60. We ain't even going 30. 60 days straight, man. Subtraction. So now we finna get into the additions. We did the subtractions. Now we're gonna talk about the things you need to add to your life so you can subtract this type of problem and probably other problems as well after 60 days. The gym. Very important when it comes to a condition like this. Your blood should be pumping. You should be moving. You should be lifting. You are a man. So if you don't go to the gym, you're going to have to start. You should be in the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. Now, if you have an active lifestyle with an active job, that's different. Maybe 2 times a week. But if you don't, 3 to 4 times a week, you should be in the gym. This is a main problem why a lot of men struggle with things like ED and other things as well. You're not getting enough gym time. You got a lot of P time and no gym time. So you need to be in the gym. The second thing you need to add, we're going to call it the green rule. You need a green vegetable and a green fruit in your body every day for 60 days straight. The two I recommend, avocado and spinach. Avocado for the fruit, spinach for the vegetable. There's other greens that you can do as well, but those are the two I recommend. This will reverse your problem immediately. When you bust open that avocado, what do you see? A big old what? Okay. This fruit is very important for the reproductive system. A gift from God. So take advantage. You need to be eating avocados every day. I don't care how you do it. And no, I'm not talking guacamole. Avocado. Cut it up yourself and put it in whatever you like to eat organically. And get you a green vegetable. Like I said, I recommend spinach. We all seen the cartoon Popeye when he was eating spinach. Okay, so avocado and spinach every day for 60 days straight. The third thing, you want to get two herbs that is very important when it comes to this rehabilitation process. Burdock root and maca root. These are two herbs that is very, very important when it comes to this type of condition. Burdock root cleanses the blood. Maca root stands you up. Stamina, everything. Another gift from God. Burdock root and maca root. So yeah, if you don't know where to get these type of things, burdock root, you can find it. Google it. Maca root, I have maca root. Click the link below and you will see, what maca root I use, the best in the game. I also have an attached video to my YouTube on my main channel. If you just click, you will see a video that's attached to the top, and it's a maca root video. You can also watch that and understand what maca root does for the body. But you want to get some burdock root and maca root. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Once you get that burdock root and maca root in your system, along with all the other things I mentioned, you will be good to go. You also want to make sure you get enough sleep, drinking a lot of water, and I'm plant-based. You don't have to be on a plant-based diet, but if you gon' eat meat, make sure it's organically. No fast food. Get it from the farmer's market or be a man and kill it yourself. If not, stay away from it. So if you follow these instructions for 60 days straight, trust me, all the problems you having down below will be reversed quickly, probably before 60 days. But some of y'all are so clogged up, you're going to need 60 days. So please follow these instructions and go 60 days straight, man. Subtraction, addition. So that's pretty much it for this video. I thought I should touch on that and add it to the channel. Y'all know my vibes, man. I'll be back like always. It's your boy King Kirk, and I'm out.